Hi, this is Bill the TechnoGypsy. Welcome to the Technog Shop. This is a new shop that we're going to be doing a lot of different videos that are going to show you how we're building specialized devices and implementing new technologies. The first thing that we're working on here is going to be putting in 2 EMP Shield devices. These devices, as you know, provide protection from coronal mass ejection, solar flares, lightning, and that possible nuclear EMP. Overall, it's a very good way to protect the electronics of your vehicle. If you'd like to get more information as to EMP, how it works, the 3 phases, etc., check out this prior video that I did where I go into detail of the E1, E2, and E3 waves that are created. So let's get into this and take a closer look at the EMP Shield device. This is an EMP device that's used to protect your vehicle. You can tell it's marked here that it says plus 12 volts DC is to red, minus 12 volts DC is to black, green goes to ground, of course. This is a model number DC/12V/W. These are the simple 3 leads that you get with the unit. They do come with a fuse protection here on the red power lead, and you have lug nuts here. What I'm going to end up doing when we get to the vehicles is trimming this wire down, putting on new connectors, and then connecting it up into the system. Now that we've looked at the EMP Shield devices, let's head outside and install these devices, one into the RAM ProMaster City and the other one into the 2019 Ram Rebel. Now that we're outside, the first vehicle I'm going to put an EMP Shield into is going to be this 2022 Ram ProMaster City. So let's get started and do the installation on this Ram ProMaster City. Now that we have a place to put the EMP Shield device, we will place it right here. I think I'm going to have to remove the backing. All right, the next task is to get this wiring routed. This stuff is really kind of hard to deal with. It's fairly stiff wire. As you can tell, there's a lot of excess wire. We're going to take care of that in just a minute. I'm going to leave some slack in the wire, and then I'll use tie wraps on this. So the first wire is going to go down in here to the ground. Now we've got the ground wire crimped. All right, that's got the ground attached. Now let's get the negative terminal on. Okay, I'm going to come around about that length right there. Take this around. I think it's about a 8mm. All right, it's got the negative lead on. Now let's go over here to the positive side. Move this cover. And I want to come in over here where I'm coming directly onto the battery and not going through the fuses. I can go into this connect. Any of these will work, but I'll have a feed in back here. And that way I can preserve the fuse that comes in the device. Let's put the right size connector on. put the cover back on for the positive connector. All right, so I'm going to tie wrap these together right here. Then tie wrap these together right down here. Trim the tie wraps. Now that we've finished installing the EMP Shield device into the RAM ProMaster City, we're going to move over to the RAM Rebel 1500 and get that one installed. So now we're going to install the EMP Shield into my 2019 RAM 1500 Rebel pickup. Now I already have a prior mounting plate, so I can take this piece off. I put the other side of the Velcro on top of the fuse panel here, which makes a very nice mounting position for the EMP Shield device itself. Locks it in fairly solidly. Now these cables are of course way too long, so we're going to start with the ground. The ground is right here. I'm going to make it a little bit longer. Strip this off. And let's check the size of the connector. That will work very well. Get the crimp tool. Apply a good crimp here. That's a good solid crimp for the ground. Looks about like a 10 millimeter. Got a good ground connect. Now we're going to look at the negative terminal for the battery. So we're going to route around the battery box. Come over to this side. We will go right up here. So about right there is the length that we need. Again, check the size of the connector. That'll be good. Got a good connect. That's another 10 millimeter. I'm going to go back here. Very simple to route this back around. Get this over here onto the ground, the negative terminal of the battery. Now the only problem is going to be with the red power cable, because it is so long. This cable is the one that's got the inline fuse. So I'll coil this around. All right, so we're going to take this cable, wrap it up, put 2 tie wraps on it. To keep it out of the way. And we're not going to have to put a new connector on it because it's just the right size. Now we have the EMP Shield device installed into the 2019 Ram Rebel 1500. So we're sitting very good. Let's head on back into the shop. Well, I hope you found the install interesting and useful in the information that was presented. Please check the subscribe button and the bell to be notified when we drop new videos on this channel. The intent is, now that we have the shop and the other studio space set up, is that I'm going to be dropping videos probably 1 per week to start getting more subscribers into this and getting more information shared out there with you, my subscribers. If you really like this content and would like to help support the channel, check out our Patreon page. This is Bill, the TechnoGypsy, saying 7-3 and God bless.